What's up guys, welcome back with this new video. Today doing the catch cup, and today I will mainly focus on Shadow Kyogre in the catch cup. Shadow Kyogre, water type, test surface fast move. Waterfall's fast move, surface charge moves, and I think Origin Pulse as well. And it will be assisted by Shadow Golbat and I think Wyrdeer, just to kill those Anilapes a little bit easier. But yeah, the problem is still catch cup. I don't really own a lot of Pokemon here. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. Let's hop into the first match. Starting Dream Lead, Shadow Kyogre into Skeledirge. Opponent throws in a double. I want to switch, but I cannot. So I'll just let this go. Opponent goes for Body Slam. Problem is Shadow Kyogre is very glassy, so just going here for Surf. Opponent hopefully will shield this one, so I feel pretty fine with that. Going into Wyrdeer. Opponent goes, I think, for his Body Slam. That will deal quite some damage. Will I just sacrifice my entire Pokemon? Yeah. Oh, he goes for Wild Charge. Yes, I cannot do anything against that. Going into Shadow Golbat. Opponent will bring in maybe his Skeledirge, maybe not, we will see. He is going for his Skeledirge, very nice indeed. Nicely, just before he makes it to potential Shadow Ball or Disarming Voice, I'm going here to throw the Shadow Ball. Get shielded, okay? Really nice shielding from the opponent. And I can win the CMP, no way. Going for that Shadow Ball here. This will deal massive damage. And instant KO the opponent. Opponent in the back has a Shadow Whiscash. I know Shadow Whiscash. It's very spammy, so that's why I'm throwing in my Shadow Kyogre here and going just straight for the Surf instead of those Origin Pulse. Look at that damage. I love it. And opponent commits. And that means the first match is to me. And I'm very happy with that. So let's hop right now into the second match. Seeing how this one will go. So right now against Akishak Ames or something. Second match. Starting Shadow Kyogre into Anilape. I will switch immediately into my Wyrdeer. She's going to farm a bit. It's not a problem at all. This is only... Oh no, this could be Night Slash. Ooh, that's my mistake. Yes. I forgot about the Night Slash from that Pokemon. Just going here straight for a Mega Horn. Seeing how this will go into the opponent. Probably shields. No, she isn't shielding. Oh, huge mistake from her. Do I want to risk it? No, I won't risk it. I will not try. Mud Pump almost KOs me. Going into Shadow Golbat. Because maybe that waterfall was a little bit slower and opponent will make it to some other move. She goes into a Licky Tongue. That's pretty interesting. Going here for Poison Fang. This will lower her attack stat. Defense stat. Going then into Shadow Kyogre to deal some massive damage. I will shield this one. I think this will be the Power Whip. Yes, exactly. She isn't staying in. That makes it kind of interesting. Going here for Surf. I don't really care if she shields it or not. Just want to KO her, really. Okay, she shields. Yeah, that's fine. And it's very nice that she throws a move at this point. That means my Shadow Golbat gets a little bit of farm here. So that's perfect. Okay, she got an attack boost, but that's okay. Going here for Poison Fang, and if I'm right, she will probably let this go. And if I'm right, the second Poison Fang, if she shields this one, will be able to KO her. Or maybe already the wing attack, because I don't think she can make it to a back-to-back body slam. Yes, perfect. And that means I will win. So I love it. Yeah, 2 wins already. Hopping into the third match. And yeah, it goes great. So right now against Irakiri or something like that. Starting, ooh, pretty interesting. Shadow Kyogre into Carbink. Carbink is one of the defensive Pokemon. But I can pretty, yeah, goes around the same amount of damage we're dealing to each other. So I will go here first and throw a Surf. Just seeing how the opponent responds. So he goes for a shield. Okay, interesting. He will go right now for a Rock Slide. That means I will shield this one. I think that's the best thing to do. Otherwise I will be pretty unable to KO that Pokemon later. Opponent throws in a Charger Bug, and I'm pretty much core broken by a Charger Bug. I cannot do much against that Pokemon, so I will just let this X-Scissor go. That quite hurts me. I cannot make it to a Mega Horn, so I have to throw here in my Wild Charge. That does a little bit of amount of damage. I will let this go. But I'm in a very bad spot because Charger Bug is just a core breaker for my entire team. Absolutely. Opponent will bring... No, it isn't going for Carbink return. Okay, pretty interesting. Going here straight up for the Poison thing. This will deal okay amount of damage. Yeah, okay. Getting that defense fell, I think. Yeah, I have to shield. I have no other option. Otherwise that Carbink KOs me. Yeah, there's the Carbink. Even if, yeah, I think I've lost this one. I will commit. I cannot do anything. Oh, and that poison thing does absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I will say let's go into the fourth one. 2 wins to 1 lose. Hopefully we will win at least one more time, but we will see that. Right now, fourth match. We going Shadow Kyogre into Noctowl. I think this is an okay-ish lead to have. Opponent makes a beautiful catch on Lantern, but I'm very happy that he is doing that. Because right now, while he's switching, I can just go into my Wyrdeer and just deal a ton of confusion damage against him. So that's very nice. Opponent goes for Surf, I can tank that once. I will go for one more confusion, maybe one more. The problem is I just have to shield here. Otherwise I'm dead. So I'm shielding it. Going for the Wild Charge. I made it to a back-to-back, so opponent has to shield it to not throw a shield later. Okay, opponent shields. It's okay. Going for a couple of waterfalls to KO the opponent. Opponent returns with his Noctowl. No, I will let this go. I think that's better than throwing the last shield. Otherwise I'm giving the opponent a very nice opportunity to KO my Shadow Golbat pretty easily. Opponent goes for Sky Attack. I'll go for a huge Overfarm. Opponent in the bag. Shadow Whiscash. Going for Shadow Ball. That's the best thing I can do here. Shadow Ball. That's okay amount of damage. Okay, I cannot make it to CMP. That Mud Pump will bring me, I think, into the reds. Deep into the reds. Oh, I mean, that's... Oh, no. Ooh, it's too deep. He can KO me. Okay, I didn't expect it that. Huge amount of damage, but... okay. Last match of the first streak. Seeing how this one will go. Hopefully we will win. Really need to do that. Right now against Liang Lu or something. Yeah, we are starting straight up against the core breaker. That's the charger bug. And because I'm a little bit, because I switched, you can better just, go for some X scissors on me. Right now going for that free confusion. But yeah, we both giving each other free confusions or volt switches, so that doesn't really matter. I have to go here for a back-to-back wild charge. It's the best thing I can do, otherwise I'm just completely dead. Wild charge, gets shielded. Winning the CMP, oh, very happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Opponent will shield once again. Huge mistake. He goes right now for X Scissor. Okay, so that means 2 volt switches is equal to 1 more X Scissor. So after he throws 2 volt switches, I have to switch into my Shadow Golbat. That's the game strat. And right now switching and going into Shadow Golbat. He wanted to throw a move, but he, didn't throw it at the end. Opponent goes into an Swellout. Could be quite annoying because Swellout has an Ice Beam as move. Going straight up for Shadow Ball. That does less damage than I expected it will do. Opponent goes for Ice Beam. That KOs me. Almost. Oh no. He undercharged it perfectly. And I cannot make it to any kind of surfs or... So this Sludge Bomb will definitely hurt me. Or maybe it's an acid spray. No, it's Sludge. Oh no. Oh, and a Toxapex in the back. Sometimes it's quite annoying that people just really grind for some Pokemon in a season, or sometimes they are just making the Pokemon only for this cup because they know they can rank up a lot. But this season I cannot really rank up, so that's a little bit of a problem with this cup. But right now let's hop into the second streak. And guys, if you want to see more of this amazing content, definitely press that like and subscribe button, because we're almost to the 300s, and I think I'm definitely sure that we can make it. Only 3 more, so definitely press that like and subscribe button. And right now into a Dream Lead. Shadow Kyogre into Clodsire. Really loving this lead. Opponent may go for Sludge Bomb, may go for Earthquakes. No, he goes for Sludge Bomb, okay. I'll overfarm a little bit. 1 more. Then I will switch, making it catch on my Shadow Golbat. Really liking that. So that means this won't deal a huge amount of damage. Opponent switches into a Dugong. Ooh, that's quite painful. I will just bait the opponent out with just a poison thing here. Oh, opponent isn't shielding. Huge bad news for me. Go for another poison thing. Seeing how this one will go. Hopefully great. This time the opponent shields it. I will wait my switch timer. Then I will throw in my Kyogre and go for, I think, a Surf CMP tie. Yes, and I can win it. No way. Going for the Surf here. Get shielded, perfect. But problem for me is that I lost count of the opponent's energy amount. Oh no, he can go straight up for back to back. No, didn't expect that. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Switching into Wyrdeer. Okay, he knows that he cannot win this one, so he has to switch into a Lantern. I'm going here for Mega Horn. That's the best thing I can do. Mega Horn will definitely hurt that opponent's Lantern. He will almost KO me. Yeah, that's fine. Surf, I can just barely tank. And I have to throw in here my Surf. Otherwise I am dead. I don't have to make an excellence. Hopefully, I don't know if Dugong is already able to make it. Oh no. Yes, that Glotsaya is a little bit faster than me. So yeah, he can just win. You have to be kidding me. Hopping into the next one then. Seeing how this one will go. Into second match of the second streak. Hopefully it goes great. Going Shadow Kyogre into Dugong. I know 5 times, then he can make it to a move. And because we are equal to each other with our fast moves, I can just make a beautiful catch on my Wyrdeer that I'm really liking. So I'm just letting this go. Drill Run will quite hurt. Opponent goes for a pretty over farm. I know Mega 1 is not the best option here because it's not very effective if I'm right, but yeah, it's almost the same like a wall charge, so that doesn't really matter at this point. At least I'm going here for my Shadow Golbat, go for a pretty huge over farm. Or maybe at least I will just try to KO him straight up. I see wind, just shielding. If I'm right, I will make it to 100 energy here. Hopefully, I think this is an icy wind, so I'll just let it go. No, it's a drill run. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Yeah, Surf won't be able to KO, so I have to go for those Origin Pearls. It's the only way. Origin Pearls, get shielded. Oh no, you have to be kidding me. Going here for a Poison Fang. Okay, thankfully opponent shields it. Yeah, I have to shield Icy Wind. No, I have no other choice. Opponent brings in the back and Dragalge. I'm lowered with my attack, so that means I think the Shadow Ball won't be able to KO the opponent. Oh, not at all. Yeah, I've lost. Now he even goes for an Aqua Tail. I don't know why, but he already has won the match. It isn't going quite well, I have to say. Third match, the second streak. Maybe this one goes a little bit better, hopefully. Right now against the Mwok, we going Shadow Girafarig. Okay, it's a Pokemon we don't see very often. But we are both dealing a huge amount of damage to each other, so that could be quite interesting. Just going to shield this. It's Psychic Fangs. I will switch and confuse down with my own Pokemon. Which Pokemon will opponent bring? He's going for a Skeledirge. I could go here for the Wild Charge, but I didn't want it. I think I didn't need it right now. Going here right now for the Wild Charge, just before the opponent makes it to another move. This Wild Charge is able to KO the opponent. Opponent in the back has a Shadow Skarmory. Oh, no way. Going for another Wild Charge, opponent will definitely shield this one. And my only option is here to throw in my Shadow Golbat and hopefully make it to a potential Shadow Ball. I think that's the only option I can win. Sky Attack, massive damage. I'm making it to the Shadow Ball. This is the only way I can win this match. No way. He didn't shield it. Oh, huge mistake from the opponent. Otherwise he would have won it. If he just shielded, because, or I had to make it to an Origin Pulse, but I don't know. But thankfully I won at least once in the second streak. But still 2 matches left, hopping into the 4th match of the second streak. Seeing how this one will go. Hopefully great as well. Next match against Weir Love Choice. Going Shadow Kyogre into Crocalor. Okay. Pretty interesting. Opponent throws in an Anylape. Okay, he nicely plays it on alignment. But I will just shield. Oh, yes, Night Slash. Okay, that could be quite annoying for later. Yeah, I have to shield it, otherwise I'm dead already. And I really want the Shadow Kyogre into the Crocalor. So hopefully the Crocalor returns, maybe. And I will be able to outpace the opponent pretty easily. Hopefully this Incinerate won't be able to KO, otherwise I'm in a very bad spot, a little bit. Wild Charge. Going just for the confusion, that's already enough. Opponent throws in the Sidui. No way. If this Mega Horn hits, no way. Ah, he shields it. Okay, that's fine. Shadow Golbat time. He is unable to win. He has to go for 2 Spirit Shackles. And then for something else as well. And he cannot do that, so yeah, I've won. So right now into the last match of the second streak already. Hopefully it goes great. Going against Senorita 2K. Starting. Oh no. Starting Charjabug against the Charjabug. I have to go into my. Wait. It's a Thundershock Charjabug. Wait. It's bad, right? Because she can never make it to, or at least KO me at this point. That's a huge mistake from her. Yeah. I think for me the best option is to try to go for Confusion Farm down. I'm not sure if I can make it. No, definitely not. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Shadow Golbat. She really has the advantage right now in all the ways. So if she just ruins this, then I don't know either what she can do to win. But I think I've already lost. Going for Shadow Ball. That's okay amount of damage. Her aerial ace will not be, yeah, isn't allowed to KO me at least. Switching into my Shadow Kyogre. No, 2 electric types. Oh, it's awful. Cannot do anything against it. So I'm claiming my rank. A little bit lower once again. Hopping into the last streak of this video already. And seeing how this one will go. Hopefully great, at least. Yeah, 4 wins, so we have to get 4 more wins to make it to 8 wins at the end. We're starting Shadow Kyogre into Mantine. It's a tiny Mantine. No, I saw it. It's a charge bug. I will go for a lot of confusions here. I'm shielding it. Opponent will throw his second X-Scissor right now. So after 2 volt switches I have to throw in my wild charge. I will risk it. I'm going for the risk. Yes, I can just let it go. Oh, it's perfect. I'm pressing that wild charge like a maniac. Opponent goes for Mantine. Will he know that I'm having wild charge on this thing? I honestly don't know. Okay, he does know. It's okay, that's fine. Going for another wild charge here. Seeing how this one will go. Get shielded once again, that's fine. Shadow Kyogre. No. Opponent throws in a lantern. I can make it to a move to the Origin Pulse. No way. This will deal massive damage against the opponent. Look at this damage. Origin Pulse on the CMP as well. That went just perfectly. Opponent goes for Surf. Goes for Undercharge. Right now I have to think. Can I KO him? I think I can KO that Lantern with my Wyrdeer. Yeah, he has to throw a move right now. Otherwise he's dead. By my wild charge. Opponent goes for Surf, that's fine. I can go here for I think a nice wing attack farm down. But I don't know how much energy that Mantine is right now, and if he has Ice Beam on it. If he has Ice Beam, then it's over. Go for Shadow Ball. Maybe I could better throw first Poison Fang, but I think our opponent already made it. Yes, he has Ice Beam. Okay. Really nice game. Couldn't do much against it. Yeah, let's just continue. Second match of the second streak. Seeing how this one will go. We have to win all the matches right now. We're going against Oray 2. Something like that. Shadow Kyogre into Shadow Whiscash. I will just stay in here. I think that's fine. Opponent goes for Mud Bomb. That will bring me into the reds. Deep into the reds. I'm going here for a Surf. Opponent shields it, going into Wyrdeer. Opponent goes probably for Scald here. I'll just let it go. Oh, that does quite some damage. Opponent throws in an Emolga. Who is putting an Emolga right now? Still don't have... Maybe I need one of those as well. At least I threw out that wild charge. Does okay amount of damage. Okay, it's good that I switched in Shadow Kyogre because opponent went straight up for a move. Goes for Thunderbolt. Does KO's my Shadow Kyogre, but it won't deal a huge amount of damage. And I can just wing attack him down. No way. Okay, right now. I have to trust into my Shadow Golbat here. Going straight up for the first Poison Fang. I don't know what the opponent has in the bag, so I just have to wait for that. No way opponent in the back has any lave, and that means I win. I'm winning this match. Oh my gosh, no way. That went perfectly. Hopping into the third match of the third streak, 1 win to 1 lose. So hopefully we'll win this one. We're going against the real big fight. Shadow Kyogre into a Skarmory. I think this is okay, but opponents switched unfortunately into a Dugong. I don't know. I hopefully not an Icy Wind. It's an Icy Wind. Switching into Wyrdeer. Nice baiting from the opponent, or at least nice moving or something. I don't know how to call it, but at least the opponent will throw his Icy Wind once again right now. That lowers me pretty much. 3, 4. I have to throw a move. Here, going for the wild charge, seeing if the opponent will shield this one. I honestly don't know, but we will see. He shields, okay. And the opponent goes for a move. Ooh, that's quite kind of interesting at this point, because he could just farm me down and save up a ton of energy. But okay, that's fine. I'll wait my switch timer, then switch into my Shadow Kyogre. I will just shield this one and save up a ton of energy. This time it's the drill run. Okay, that's perfect. Opponent goes straight up for his Skarmory right now. I have to throw this Origin Pulse. These will do massive damage. Look at that damage. No way that they just hit the opponent. Opponent in the back. It's a Wish Cash. Going for another Origin Pulse. Opponent has to shield here, otherwise he will be dead. Okay, he's nicely shielding. Switching into my Shadow Golbat. I only have to make it to a Shadow Ball. And hopefully not getting an attack low on this. Scald. Not getting an attack low on us, no way. Perfect. Going for the Shadow Ball. This will quite hurt the opponent, definitely. Shadow Ball brings that Wish Cash into the reds. He cannot make it to a back-to-back, or at least he cannot farm me down. Goes for Scald, that's okay. Shadow Kyogre can waterfall him down, not yet. He throws in his Dugong, only one waterfall left. And I can KO him, no way. I've just won this match. Yeah, that's perfect. 2 matches left, maybe 2 wins. We will see that. Hopping into the 4th match of the 3rd streak. Hopefully it goes great. We're going against Oxstar or something like that. Shadow Kyogre into an Azumarill. Look at how tiny that Azumarill is while you're bringing in your Shadow Kyogre. I know I can win this one from the past, from the Great League a little bit earlier this season. I know it. Just shielding his moves. His bubbles are the same amount of time like my waterfalls, so these are fine. Going for Orange Impulse. That quite hurts. Unfortunately, I have to throw my second shield here, but that's fine. Hopefully opponent has not got any nuke Pokemon later in the bag. Excuse me? Sorry, okay, so, whoa. Okay, so that's something new. Oh, because you get those from a research. That's why. Oh, no way, that's funny. Oh no, it's terrible for this meta. Going for a wild charge on the CMP. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is just absolutely terrible. Opponent goes for Ice Punch, that KOs me. Okay, but it's good to know, because today I will get one Pokemon of these. No, I just losing it. Unfortunately. But hopefully maybe we can finally win 3 times in a streak, maybe right now. Hopping into the last match of the video. Hopefully. Into the last match. Starting great Shadow Kyogre into Crocalor. Opponent switches straight into an Annihilape. It's totally fine for me. This is only Night Slash, so I don't need to shield. That's okay. I will go for a little overfarm, making it then to a Shadow Ball. That Crocalor is allowed to KO me. Shadow Ball KOs. Opponent probably brings back his Crocalor. I expect at least. I'm going here for Poison Fang to deal a little bit of amount of chip damage. And seeing how the opponent will respond to it. Yeah, he's just letting it go. Going Shadow Kyogre. Oh, look at that damage. I will definitely shield this one. Opponent Disarming Voice, I can handle that. Opponent in the back has a Decidueye with Magical Leaf. Oh, that's quite painful. He goes, yeah, he could go for Spirit Shackle. But I think he goes for Frenzy Plant. No, he goes for the Spirit Shackle. Okay, that's fine, but I had to shield it anyway. But at least my confusion damage does okay amount of damage. Already a move. No way if this is the Frenzy Plant. No, Spirit Shackle. It cannot KO me right now. And I can win this. No way. Go for the Wild Charge. I know it's pretty useless. Oh, I could just KO the opponent. No, don't say it that he can make it to a move. Okay, and just waterfalling him down. Okay. I really thought that I would lose the match right now. But yeah, at the end, 7 wins. Not the worst at all. Just to say it. Getting a phalanx as a reward. That's okay. He escapes. Yeah, but overall, Shadow Kyogre in the Catch Cup. I'm really excited to see those other legendaries when I can, when I'm doing the raid hour today and later in the other days. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. It always helps me a lot. Hopefully you have a great day, and I will see you in the next match. Peace out, guys.